Hi everyone, welcome to Mash Math. Today we are going to study from class 10 chapter 3 pair of linear equations in two variables exercise 3.5. Question 1. Which of the following pairs of linear equations has unique solution, no solution or infinitely many solutions? In case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. So, what the question says is, here we have the pairs of linear equations are given to us. We have to find out whether these equations have got unique solutions or no solution or infinitely many solutions. So we have to find out that first. And if we find there is unique solution, then we have to do the cross multiplication method and find the value of the variables. That is the meaning. Meaning is, in case there is a unique solution, find it by using cross multiplication method. We have to find the variables value if there is unique solution. If you find that there is no solution or infinitely many solution, then we don't need to use the cross multiplication. Only if you find there is unique solution, then only we have to find cross multiplication method, find the value of the variables. Now, those of you who have not seen the introduction part of it, where I have explained to you the graphical method of finding the solutions. There I have explained about this unique solution, no solution and infinitely many solutions. So those of you who have not gone through that, I'll explain in short here. This is your general formula of a polynomial or linear equations. So you have two equations here. In the place of a1, a2, we have some coefficient, some number. So x remains the same. So in the place of b1 and b2, consider there are some numbers are there. And in the place of c1 and c2, some numbers are there. So you see, in the place of x we have 1 here, place of y, coefficient of y is 3, and this will be our c1. So like that, this is a2, this is b2 and this is c2. These are the numbers. This is what you call a1, a2, b1, b2, c1, c2 are numbers, and x will remain the same as a variable, y also will remain as a variable. So this is our two equations. Okay, so what we have to do is, whatever number you have, a1 and a2, we have to write it this way, a ratio way. So a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2 and c1 upon c2. This is actually numbers. And then you have to match and see or compare and see if the numbers are same or no. If here 1 upon 2, here also should be 1 upon 2. But if here comes 3 upon 2, then both are not same. So when you find like this first two pair only not same, they are not equal, you don't need to go to see the third one. Forget about the third one. If you find this both are not equal, both the numbers, see here, you see here 1 is there, so 1 upon 3, this will be 3 upon 9, like that it is. So when you find that both the numbers ratios are not equal, then the graph, if we plot for the equation graph, if we draw, that graph will be intersecting line, and intersecting line means it will somewhere at one point both the line will touch each other, and that we call unique solution. Means that equation is having a unique solution because there will be only one value for x and only one value for y. And if you find the ratios like this, all will be same. Here also 1 upon 2, here also 1 upon 2, here also 1 upon 2. So all same. When we compare, all the ratios are same. Then when we plot the graph, we will be getting two lines coinciding on top of each other. One line will be this way, another line also will come on this point only. So two lines will be there on this. So we call it coincident line, and that is the graph. Then we call it infinite number of solution. Why? Because so many points both the lines are touching. So that's why we call it infinite solution. And if you find the first two, when you compare a1 upon a2, b1 upon b2, when you compare, if you find that both are same, then we compare the third one. And when we compare third one and the third one is not matching, here for example comes 1 upon 2, 1 upon 2, and here it comes 3 upon 2. So this will not be matching. So when you find the third one is not matching to this, then our graph will be parallel lines. So both the equations will have separately the lines. They will not meet anywhere. They will not touch each other in any point. So in that case, we say it has no solution. I hope it is now clear to you. So we have to find like this, and if we find there is a unique solution, then we have to use the cross multiplication method and find the value of x and y. But if you find infinite solution and no solution, then we don't need to do the cross multiplication method. Okay. So in this video, let us see the first part of it. So the first sum we will do. So the first sum, that is x minus 3y minus 3 equal to 0, and this is 3x, or I'll write it here, 3x minus 9y minus 2 equal to 0. So both the equations are there. We have to now compare. So we know this is our a1, this is b1, and this is c1. So I'll write down for your sake. This is our a1, this is b1, this is c1. So this will be our a2, this will be b2, and this will be c2. So we have to write the ratio, that is a1 upon a2. First we will compare this two, then afterwards we will go for the next. So b1 upon b2. So let's compare this. Now a1 upon a2, this is our a1 coefficient is 1 and a2 coefficient is 3, equal to b1 is minus 3 and b2 is minus 9. Okay, so now you see this is 1 upon 3. Let us both the side minus is there. Let's cancel the minus. Let's simplify this. Table 3, it will be 1 times, and here will be 3 times 9. So that means what we are getting? We are getting 1 upon 3 here, and here also 1 upon 3. That means both are same. So when both are same, then we have to go for the third one. Okay, so these are same. So let us compare now c1 upon c2. So since both have come same, let us compare c1 upon c2. c1 is what? c1 is minus 3, and c2 is what? c2 is minus 2. So both the minus will get cancelled, but then 3 upon 2 we have got. Here this is 3 upon 2. We can't simplify. So that means this is not equal. So now what is the condition we have got? I have explained to you. If this is the condition, what is then? First two are same, but the third one is not same. It is not equal. So that means the equations will have parallel line. Therefore, there will be no solution. Hence, you can write here, since a1 upon a2 is equal to b1 upon b2 and not equal to c1 upon c2, hence the equations will have parallel lines. Therefore it has no solutions. So when there is no solution, according to the question, only if there is unique solution, we have to find it by cross multiplication method. Here since there is no solution, so our answer ends with this. Next second sum we'll see in the next video. Thank you. God bless you.